Big Town, starring Edward G. Robinson with Ona Munson. Howdy, folks. This is Ken Niles. Bring you the star of Big Town, Edward G. Robinson, as Steve Wilson, managing editor of the Illustrated Press, with Ona Munson as Lorelei Kilborn in another exciting adventure in war-torn Europe, in the city of Lisbon. Tonight's story really begins at the Lisbon headquarters of the Gestapo, the organization of Nazi secret agents which works in neutral countries of Europe as well as in those countries which they've conquered. Kurt Schleicher, ace Nazi spy, is at the telephone. His superior in Berlin is giving him the dressing down of his life.
Schleicher?
Ja, Exzellenz.
Wir haben Sie nach Lissabon geschickt, um einen Mann zu ersetzen, der das Vaterland enttäuscht hat.
Ich bedauere, Exzellenz, aber ich
Jetzt
kann
haben
nicht...
Sie uns enttäuscht. Weil Sie den Amerikaner Wilson nicht nur 3 Tagen aus der Welt haben,
Natürlich, Exzellenz.
werden Sie zurückgerufen und vor ein Kriegsgericht
Gewiss.
stellen. Verstanden?
Zu Befehl, Exzellenz.
Abtreten!
You should have heard him, gentlemen.
We couldn't help but hear part of it, Herr Schleicher.
I knew we were going to get it for failing to catch that Amerikaner Wilson.
It was no fault of mine we didn't catch him. We had Wilson and the American girl ready to take aboard the U-boat. Am I to blame that the British plane dropped out of the sky and forced us to leave without him? A man risks his life for the fatherland. That's the thanks he gets.
Our Führer tells us a good soldier should be glad to die without thanks.
None of your impudence, Vogel. Wilson is becoming a nuisance here in Lisbon. He's sending stories to his paper that discredits our new order. We've got to get rid of him one way or another. Smash him. Wipe him out.
Later, we find Steve and Lorelei driving through the Portuguese countryside with their friend Krevny of British intelligence. But driving is not quite the word for it. For Krevny has suddenly stepped heavily on the throttle, and his car is racing over the road at high speed.
Sorry. Better hold on tight. I'm turning off, yeah?
Look out! You made that turn on 2 wheels.
Don't you think I'd better drive, Krevny?
Look behind us. Tell me if the car following us has also made the turn.
You're right. There is a car following. They're coming right after us.
I've been watching them in the rearview mirror. I'm afraid we're in for a bit of trouble.
Why should we be?
Now, hold on, Krevny. They're Portuguese police. I can see their uniforms.
Yes, I saw the uniforms, too. Don't let that fool you.
Yes, but we shouldn't run away from police officers. They must have mistaken us for somebody else.
Well, why don't we stop and identify ourselves?
Too risky.
Risky?
If they were really police, it'd be all right.
What?
What do you mean?
That's a favorite trick of the Gestapo. Disguise themselves as the police of the country they're operating in.
Yes, well, how do you know those men are disguised?
Oh!
I'm sure of it now. Keep down, Miss Gilbert.
They're shooting at us.
Yes, of course they are. Look what they did to the windshield.
Well, open her up, Krevny. Give her all you've got.
That's just what I'm doing, but it's hopeless. They have a much faster car.
Well, do you think the Gestapo would dare do this in a neutral territory?
The fact that you're still alive and kicking is a challenge to them. This way they can liquidate you in broad daylight. Police chasing criminals shot trying to escape. Not cricket, but effective, you must admit.
Well, if they blow one of our tires at the speed, we're done for.
Thank heavens we're out of those woods. The village just ahead. We can only reach it.
What are all those people doing over there in that field?
There's a band and a lot of tents.
This looks like a country carnival. Very frequent in these parts.
You're right. They're crowding around a balloon that's about to go up. Oh, Krevny. Drive straight across the field toward the crowd, right toward the balloon.
What?
Now, don't you see what I mean? The men in that car won't dare shoot if we're headed for the crowd. You can stop just before we get there. Now, keep blasting your horn so nobody will get hurt.
Good idea. Hang on. Here we go across the field.
Now, this is our only chance. Krevny, when we jump out, you take Lorelei and get her to a safe place. I'm the one those fake police are after. I'll lead them in another direction and try to lose them in the crowd.
Right you are.
Now, beat it. Beat it, you two. You're on your own now.
Well, where are you going,
Now,
Steve?
never mind me. I'll see you later.
Stop those people! Stop them!
I hope nobody saw us going into this tent, Krevny.
I don't think they did. We're safe here for the moment.
I can't see Steve now, can you?
Not a sign of him.
Oh, I hope they haven't caught him. What's that man talking about? Oh, the one over there by the balloon.
He's a barker. He's telling the crowd that the balloon's about to go up. Sort of a free performance, you know.
Oh.
He's talking about Senorita Lolita. That's the girl in the tights sitting on the trapeze attached to the balloon.
Uh-huh.
As it takes off, she does some sort of gymnastic tricks in the air.
Oh, we used to have those stunts at county fairs back home when I was a kid. Oh, there's Steve.
Where?
Fighting his way through the crowd. See him?
Good Lord. Those men in uniform are right behind him. Look, they've got him.
Oh, no, they haven't. Steve broke away from them. He's running with the other people toward the balloon.
Yes, and there goes the balloon up into the air. That crowd milling about, he's got an excellent chance of making his getaway.
I beg your pardon, madam. I'm terribly sorry.
How dare you come into this dressing wagon without knocking on the door?
Yeah.
It's my dressing room, can't you see that?
Yes, I can see it, but you're all dressed. Well, that is to say, you're completely covered. And I had to find a place to hide.
Hide?
Yes, the police are after me.
Police? Oh, a crazy Englishman in trouble.
No, a crazy American in trouble.
An American, eh?
Mm-hmm.
A gangster, I suppose.
Oh, no, not exactly.
What you do? Kill somebody?
No, not this time. As a matter of fact, I haven't done anything. But you carnival people know how it is with the police.
I know. I am French. And the Portuguese police are very strict. If I let you hide here in my wagon, they don't like that. My sweetheart, he don't like it, too.
Oh, you got a sweetheart?
Oui, he is manager of this show.
Oh, French?
Portuguese. Very jealous. If he finds you here, he'd stick a knife in you.
Yes, that would complicate things. What do you do with the show, mademoiselle?
I am snake charmer.
Well. What do you think of that?
Don't you like snake
Oh,
charmer?
yes. It's a very nice way to make a living. Where do you keep your snakes?
In the box you were sitting on.
That's so. Well, perhaps I'd better stand.
Fifi is in there.
Fifi?
Oui, she's 10-foot boa constrictor. She is very jealous, too.
How interesting.
You want to see her?
No, thank you. I'm in no condition to meet Fifi right now. What's that?
Señores, atención, por favor.
Yes, monsieur.
What is it? Some sort of ballyhoo?
What do you mean, ballyhoo?
Well, I mean, are they going to put on a new act or something?
This is no act. Something has happened. Our manager is making announcements. He says 3 dangerous criminals escaped from the police. He said 2 of the criminals have been caught. 1 man and 1 woman. But the other one, a murderer, is still hiding somewhere in our show. That must be you, monsieur.
Oh, so they've got Krevny and Lorelei. What? Oh, good Lord, no. I'm no murderer.
You hear that?
Yes, I heard it, but I didn't understand it. What did he say then?
He said the police have offered 1,000 escudo for your capture.
Well, mademoiselle, now, I'm going to let you into a secret. Now, I'm an American newspaper man wanted by the Nazi secret agents who operate in Lisbon. Now, those men are out there in uniform are not police. They're agents of the Gestapo.
I hate the Gestapo. But how I know you don't lie to me?
Well, here's my passport and my identification papers. I'll admit that passport picture makes me look like a criminal, but I can't help that. Now, if you turn me over to those fake police, you'll earn 1,000 escudo, but you'll be helping the enemies who are draining the lifeblood of your own country. Now, do you want to do that?
No, monsieur.
They've caught my friends. One of them is an American girl.
Oh, la pauvre.
I don't know how I can help them, but I certainly can't do anything if I stay cooped up in here.
There's nothing you could do alone.
Well, perhaps not, but I've got to make an effort of some kind. Are you going to help me or not?
Oui, I help you. Wait till I look out through my window.
The crowd must be hunting for me in the tents.
Look, is that the car of the police?
Yes. Oh, those are my friends in the back seat, Krevny and Lorelei. They seem to be handcuffed to some fixture in the car. Perhaps if I made a run for it.
Oui, monsieur. You make a run, jump in the car and drive away. If the crowd come, I let Fifi loose among them.
Good.
Don't worry, she stopped them.
Well, good for you. You're a peach. All right, get set. Here goes.
Congratulations.
Schleicher.
You seem to have a way with the ladies.
Schleicher.
Yes, Schleicher.
Oh, so they didn't get your U-boat after all.
Oh, they got it, but before she sank, we surfaced, and a few of us got away. Keep your hands inside, if you please. Vogel, Get this gun.
Your Excellence.
But it's your game, Schleicher. What do we do now?
You come with me, Herr Wilson. You and your friends are going on a long, long journey.
This is Ken Niles again. We'll return to Big Town in just a moment. Now, back to Steve and Lorelei. We return you to the story of Steve and Lorelei and their friend Krevny of British intelligence. Schleicher and his secret agents carried them off to an isolated railway station where there was a train waiting. Now we find them in a compartment of a first-class railroad coach with their hands tied behind them and their ankles bound with ropes. Lorelei and Krevny are seated on one side of the compartment, Steve on the other. Schleicher is near the door. We hear him speak as the train rushes through the night.
Enjoying your ride?
Well, not half as much as you're enjoying it.
That was to be expected.
Do you mind telling us where we're going?
You are on your way to occupied France.
That'll be nice.
It may not be nice, Fräulein, but we'll do our best to make it interesting.
Well, you seem to have things your own way in this country.
What do you mean?
Well, you had a special train waiting for us, and it seems to be running under your orders.
Well, it is running under my orders. But the Portuguese authorities know nothing about this little adventure. When they do hear about it, it would be too late to do anything.
Yeah, and I should think they'd be kind of fed up with your operations in their territory.
No doubt they are. You must have seen that this train is made up of goods cars.
Goods cars?
Freight cars, as you call them in your country, Wilson.
Yes, but this is a compartment sleeping car.
Yes, it is the only one on the train. The other cars are loaded with foodstuffs for the starving people of France. There are so many starving people in poor France.
Yes, well, you Nazis are cold-bloodedly starving all the rest of Europe in order to feed yourself. Lorelei, take a good look at Herr Schleicher's face. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Yes, but why must you remind me of nasty things?
No, I'm serious. You know, Schleicher, we used to have a man back home in Big Town who was almost your counterpart.
Oh, indeed?
No, not quite, but almost. They called him Rat Herman. Rat in nature as well as appearance. Criminal who lived by preying on weaker people. Whenever anybody had something he wanted, he worked himself into a sweat figuring out ways of getting it. Lying, stealing, torturing, killing, nothing was too much for him. You know the type. I dare say I could name you 100 in Berlin.
Am I supposed to squirm under your insults?
Oh, no. You're too thick-skinned for that. You know, you represent a government that has no sense of morality or honor.
I represent a government that has conquered the continent of Europe.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell me, why didn't you just shoot us in the back? That's your usual pastime. Why are we traveling on this train?
This train is loaded with American foodstuffs which were consigned to France.
Really?
Oh, that's interesting.
When we declared war on your country, the shipment was rerouted through Lisbon. But we discovered that hidden among the boxes and bales of food, there are also many cases of rifles, machine guns, ammunition, heavy explosives.
Do you mean to say that Americans did a thing like that?
Oh, no. It was the work of French refugees in Lisbon, so-called patriots who support the underground revolt in occupied France.
Why do you let the shipment go through? The Portuguese government would have stopped it.
But what do you suppose the Portuguese would do if they were led to believe that it was the work of the Americans and the English?
Well, they wouldn't like it very much. No neutral country would.
It might bring about a rupture between the government and the Allies.
Of course. And that's why we've placed 2 Americans and 1 Englishman on board this train tonight.
I don't get you.
Shortly before this train reached the station where you came aboard, it was held up by some of our agents, men who speak perfect English.
Well, what happened to the regular crew?
They were taken off. They are being kept in a safe place till morning, believing that they are held by secret agents from your 2 countries. My own men are running the train now.
Your engineer seems to be in a hurry.
Oh, he's hauling a dangerous cargo, which must reach a certain spot exactly on schedule. This train is to be blown up near a place called Casablanca.
Blown up?
Your bodies will be found in the wreckage. They will be identified, and the guilt of this so unusual act will be pinned on England and America.
Yeah, I wonder. I can just imagine what your lying propagandists will do with a stunt like that.
I believe they'll do very well with it. There's a bomb planted in one of the cars. A bomb which is timed to explode at Casablanca. The train will be slowed up just before it reaches there, and my men and I will drop off. The throttle will be thrown wide open, and you three will ride on alone.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, Herr Schleicher, but we're going to miss you when the explosion comes.
And so, my friends, you are not bound for occupied France, but for eternity. I leave you now. Bon voyage. Allez, go.
Well, we have a beautiful night for it. Well, if one must die, they couldn't ask for a better time than a moonlight night in May.
If it does come, it'll happen so quickly we won't know anything about it.
If Schleicher hadn't been a real sport, he wouldn't have told us. He would have just let it happen.
There's nothing sporting about the Nazis, Wilson. At least I've never found any record of it.
Oh, I wish they hadn't tied our hands behind our backs. My nose itches. Oh, Crevney, do you mind if I scratch my nose against your coat?
Huh? Oh, help yourself, my dear.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my, what a relief. Oh, I wish I could fix my face a little. I'll bet I look a fright. A little powder and lipstick seems to be in order at a time like this. Oh, Steve, what can we do?
Casablanca.
Steve, stop mumbling, will you?
Casablanca.
And what on earth are you staring at?
That sign that's fastened to the wall over your head.
Oh, you mean that?
Mm-hmm.
It tells you how to stop the train in case of an accident. Trouble is, the thing you stop the train with is out in the corridor, and they've locked us in the compartment.
No. I wasn't thinking of stopping the train. That sign has a glass front over it. Lorelei, can you move over to the other end of the seat?
Well, I guess so. I don't see what good that'll do.
Well, it'll give Crevney room enough for the stunt I have in mind.
What's that? What do you want me to do?
Well, I want you to lie on your back on the seat, elevate your feet, and see if you can break the glass on the sign.
I see what you mean. Why the devil didn't I think of that myself? I'll do it.
Well, you mean you're going to use the broken glass to cut the ropes on our wrists?
Well, why not? It's been done before.
All right. Everything's been done before. There's nothing new in the world. I only hope my feet will reach the sign. By Jove, they do reach it just.
Good.
Look out for the flying glass, Miss Gibbon. That does it?
Yes, it did.
Well, just a fragment fell right in my lap.
Yeah, keep it there. Now, don't drop it. Now, Lorelei, you turn around and pick it up.
All right.
Then, Crevney, you turn around and take it from her.
Right,
you
you
can
are.
hold it steady for me while I saw these cords on my wrist.
All right.
You'll have to be careful or you'll cut yourself.
Well, so I'll cut myself. This is no time to worry about a little thing like that.
How long is it now before the time bomb will explode, Heiser?
Exactly 14 minutes and 30 seconds, Excellence.
Good. Otto will have the car near Casablanca waiting for us?
It has all been arranged, Excellence. The train will slow down and we have to get off exactly 1 minute before the time for the explosion.
Very nice. Very good organization.
That piece of glass steady, will you, Crevney?
I'll do the best I can, Wilson.
Well, why don't you wait till the train gets out of this tunnel? That roaring sound makes you both nervous.
Well, we have no time to wait. We've got to keep thinking of our rendezvous at Casablanca. Ow!
Oh, there, you cut yourself again.
Oh, well, I can't help it. I dare say Crevney's taken a few cuts himself on the palms of his hands.
Hasn't it cut through the rope yet?
No, but he's doing a swell job on my wrist.
Oh, thank goodness we're out of that tunnel at last. Sounded like running through a corridor in Hades.
There. Now, the strand of the rope gave way. Now, with a little effort, I may be able to get my wrist free. There we are.
Oh, good.
Now, as soon as I get a little circulation back into my hands, I'll cut the ropes off you, too.
Well, don't forget we're still locked in this compartment.
And I'm not forgetting it. At any rate, we won't reach Casablanca like chickens trussed up for the market.
time is it now, Heiser?
Just 3 minutes before we're scheduled to slow down, Excellence.
3 minutes. That means 4 minutes before the time bomb goes off.
Yeah, Excellence.
That gives me just enough time to pay one last visit to our friends in their compartment. You two stand guard at this end of the corridor. Call me when it's time to get off. We won't forget. Herr Wilson, Herr Krebney, Fräulein Kilborn, it's your friend Schleicher come to say auf Wiedersehen. I hope I don't disturb you if I come in. Don't tell me you've gone to sleep in there. So, you brazen outward, you laugh to show me how brave you are. So don't forget, actually, the last laugh. What's this? How did you put out those lights? Zum Teufel, what brings you up to the... Oh, take your hands off me.
Not yet, Schleicher. Lorelei, close that door.
Yes.
Watch him, Krebney. Grab that gun out of his holster.
I've got it, Wilson. Swine, how did you get free?
Now, that's what your Führer will be asking the world pretty soon.
That does it, Wilson. Shall we tie him up?
No, we haven't time for that. Anyway, that last one laid him cold. Nearly broke my knuckles.
I expected those other devils to come storming in.
Well, thank heaven we hit another tunnel as the fight started.
We're slowing down. This must be the place.
Time to go.
Time to go. He's right.
I've got his gun, Wilson. So this part of the show is mine. You stay back and cover Miss Kilborn.
But look here, Krebney. I won't let you...
Don't argue about it. Drop your guns, you two. We're running things from now on.
Give it to him.
All right, Wilson.
Yes, we're all right. What about you?
Well, they got me in the arm, but it wasn't much. Stop the train in only an instant. We've got to get off as quick as we can.
You're right. Come on, Lorelei. There she goes.
Those must be the men who were to meet them here.
Don't forget the two who dropped off the engine. Better keep out of sight. Wilson, my arm is no use to me now. Here, you take the gun.
All right, Krebney. Are you sure you finished those two guards on the train?
Rather. Any case, they weren't moving as we stepped over them.
Well, what about Schleicher? He's still in that compartment. We forgot all about him.
I didn't.
Nor I. That's the end of him, all right.
Well, don't forget, Schleicher made that appointment for us, but he kept the date himself.
The music for tonight's program was arranged and conducted by Lee Stevens. This broadcast was produced under the direction of Crane Wilbur. All the names used in Big Town are fictitious, and any similarity to actual persons and places is purely coincidental.